Dog the German Shepherd. There are solid reasons why the German Shepherd dog is one of the most well-liked dog breeds in America. They are capable and intelligent working dogs. They are unsurpassed in their devotion and bravery. They are also incredibly versatile. The breed is also known as an Alsatian. Despite being a purebred, German Shepherds can still be found in shelters and breed-specific rescue organizations. So keep adoption in mind. If this breed is the one for you, don't shop. GSDs are excellent in almost everything they are trained to do, including being a faithful friend, a guide for the disabled, a member of the military or police, a herder, a search and rescue dog, a narcotics detector, and competitive obedience. See all German Shepherd characteristics and information below. The German Shepherd dog, also known as the Alsatian in parts of Europe and Great Britain, ranks among the top 10 dog breeds in popularity in the United States and is arguably one of the most well-known breeds in the entire globe. They owe a portion of their fame to a young puppy that Corporal Lee Duncan saved from a breeding facility in France that had been bombed and shot up during World War I. After the war, Duncan transported the pup back to Los Angeles, where he raised and trained him to become Rin Tin Tin, one of the most well-known canines in the entertainment industry. Rin Tin Tin continued to act in several films and, at the height of his fame, received 10,000 admirer letters each week. Other than being a movie star, the German Shepherd has performed a variety of tasks, including herding livestock, guiding the blind, tracking down criminals, smelling out illegal substances, serving in the military, and visiting the sick. Even now, the dog is regarded as a national hero. After the 9/11 terrorist attacks, German Shepherds served as the search and rescue canines that prowled through the rubble of the World Trade Center in search of survivors and to console the families and rescue personnel. Although the German Shepherd embodies many of the best qualities of dogs, not everyone will enjoy having one. Being a high-energy dog that was originally bred to herd flocks all day, they require a lot of activity and exercise. Without it, they could exhibit boredom and annoyance through undesirable behaviors like barking and chewing. The breed is also distant and somewhat suspicious, making it a terrific watchdog, but not the kind of family pet that will make visitors feel welcome. A German Shepherd may learn to cope with new people and settings, though, if you expose them to a wide variety of situations and people from the time they are puppies. Depending on whether the puppy you're adopting is descended from dogs that came from American or German breeders, you'll receive a somewhat different type of German Shepherd. Generally speaking, American breeders frequently strive to produce dog show champions, and they breed more for that distinguishing German Shepherd appearance than for distinct German Shepherd abilities. Fans claim that American-bred German Shepherds are calmer than German-bred German Shepherds, while detractors claim that these dogs lack some of the skills needed to perform conventional German Shepherd tasks and are more likely to experience behavioral issues like separation anxiety. German breeders, on the other hand, breed their dogs to fit the breed's traditional appearance as well as for their working prowess. The physical and mental standards the breed is known for must be met in a number of exams before a German Shepherd can be produced there. German Shepherd dogs have a reputation for being highly driven and vivacious. However, spending time with them is the only way to be certain of the breed of dog you'll get. So before you even bring your new best buddy home, get over to the shelter and introduce yourself. Highlights: if you spend a lot of time away from home or frequently, the German Shepherd is not the breed for you. They may get bored or anxious when left alone, and they may exhibit their boredom or anxiety in ways you don't enjoy, such barking, gnawing, or digging. German Shepherds are intelligent and active canines. They must be kept occupied with work, play, and learning. Daily exercise is essential and should include both physical and mental activities like jogging and frisbee, as well as training sessions. German Shepherds have a tendency to be distant and wary of new people. Expose your German Shepherd puppy to a variety of situations, people, and experiences if you want to develop a sociable and well-mannered dog. Beginning with puppy lessons, obedience training is crucial for socializing puppies and teaching them the fundamentals of good canine behavior. These dogs consistently shed. In actuality, they go by the moniker German Shedder. Buy a good vacuum and give them a few weekly brushes. You'll require it. In addition to being an excellent method for potty training puppies, crate training also teaches them how to behave well when left alone with their owner. This is crucial for German Shepherds who may experience separation anxiety or severe anxiety when left alone. Even though they have a reputation for being excellent watchdogs, which they really are, German Shepherds should never be chained or tethered only for security purposes. No dog should, since it causes resentment and hostility. While residing indoors with the family, the German Shepherd is happiest if they have access to a sizable, fenced yard where they can let off some of their natural energy. German Shepherd dogs, like many other breeds, can be found at your neighborhood shelter or breed-specific rescue. Rather of looking for a breeder, think about adoption. History. A career commander in the German cavalry, Commander Max von Stephanitz set out to develop a German breed that would be unrivaled as a herding dog, and his efforts resulted in the creation of the German Shepherd, a relatively recent breed that dates back to 1899. German and other European farmers used dogs to drive and guard their cattle for centuries prior to the arrival of von Stephanitz. Sheepherders would travel for days to breed their female dogs to a famous sire because some dogs were renowned for their prowess. Von Stephanitz observed that no one had, however, created a distinct breed from the local herding dogs. After leaving the military in 1898, von Stephanitz started his second career, which would eventually become his passion, experimenting with dog breeding in an effort to produce a superior German herding dog. Stephanitz traveled around Germany, attending dog exhibitions and seeing German-style herding dogs. He also studied the breeding practices of the British, who are renowned for their superb herding dogs. Von Stephanitz observed a lot of excellent herding dogs, including those that were talented, bright, or athletic. He missed the dog that has all those qualities. A wolf-like dog drew von Stephanitz's attention while he was at a dog show one day in 1899. Hector Lynxfrein, the dog was acquired right away. The dog, later given the name Horned v. Griffith, pleased von Stephanitz so much that he established the Verein for Deutsche Schäferhund in order to create a breed out of Horn's offspring. Von Stephanitz viewed the demand for such dogs dwindling as Germany got more and more industrialized, despite the fact that he had planned for his breed to serve as herding dogs. He made the decision that the dog's future lay in law enforcement and the military, since he was adamant that his breed would remain a working dog. Utilizing his military connections, von Stephanitz succeeded in persuading the German government to employ the breed. The German Shepherd performed a variety of roles during World War I, including sentry, messenger, savior, guard, and supply carrier. German Shepherds arrived in the country before the war, but it wasn't until then that the breed gained popularity in the country. Because of the dog's bravery and intelligence, many Allied personnel brought German Shepherds home with them. A wolf-like dog drew von Stephanitz's attention while he was at a dog show one day in 1899. Hector Lynxfrein, the dog was acquired right away. The dog, later given the name Horned v. Griffith, pleased von Stephanitz so much that he established the Verein for Deutsche Schäferhund in order to create a breed out of Horn's offspring. Size. Women stand 22 to 24 inches tall, while men stand 24 to 26 inches tall. Weighs between 75 and 95 pounds. Personality. The temperament of a German Shepherd is distant but not typically hostile. They are reserved dogs who take time to form relationships, but once they do, they are fiercely devoted. They are laid back and personable around their family, but may become fierce and protective when they feel threatened, making them excellent watchdogs. This exceptionally sharp and teachable breed thrives on having a task to complete, whatever it may be. The German Shepherd may be trained to do a wide range of tasks, including finding an avalanche victim and alerting a deaf person to a doorbell ring. This exceptionally sharp and teachable breed thrives on having a task to complete, whatever it may be. The German Shepherd may be trained to do a wide range of tasks, including finding an avalanche victim and alerting a deaf person to a doorbell ring. This exceptionally sharp and teachable breed thrives on having a task to complete, whatever it may be. The German Shepherd may be trained to do a wide range of tasks, including finding an avalanche victim and alerting a deaf person to a doorbell ring. Being alone for extended periods of time is one thing they struggle with. They become bored and irritated without the companionship they require, exercise, and the opportunity to use their brains. German Shepherds who are neglected by their family and given insufficient exercise are more likely to display their pent-up energy through undesirable behaviors like barking and chewing. The German Shepherd needs early socialization, exposure to a variety of people, sights, sounds, and experiences when they are young, much like every other dog. In order to guarantee that your German Shepherd puppy develops into a well-rounded dog, socialization is important. Health German Shepherds are generally in good health, but like all breeds, they are susceptible to some health issues. If you're thinking about getting a German Shepherd, it's vital to be aware of these diseases, even though not all of them will affect your dog. Hip dysplasia. The femur doesn't fit tightly into the pelvic socket of the hip joint due to this heritable disorder. Hip dysplasia may or may not show any clinical symptoms. On one or both of their rear legs, some dogs are painful and lame. Arthritis may appear as the dog aged. The University of Pennsylvania Hip Improvement Program or the Orthopedic Foundation for Animals both provide X-ray screening for hip dysplasia. Hip dysplasia in dogs should prevent breeding. Elbow dysplasia is a heritable disorder that affects large breed dogs most frequently. The three bones that make up the dog's elbow have three separate growth rates, which results in joint laxity. Painful lameness may result from this. Your veterinarian might advise either surgery to fix the issue or painkillers to lessen the discomfort. Feeding. A German Shepherd dog diet needs to be designed for a large breed with lots of energy and activity requirements. For suggestions on what to feed your German Shepherd dog and the proper portion quantities, speak with your veterinarian or a licensed nutritionist. As they transition from puppyhood through adulthood and senior age, their nutritional demands will change. Keep an eye on these nutritional needs. However, feeding and exercising a German Shepherd requires special attention. Between the ages of 4 and 7 months, German Shepherds grow quite quickly, which makes them prone to bone problems. They thrive on a high-quality, low-calorie diet that slows down their rapid growth. And wait until your German puppy is at least 2 years old and their joints have fully developed before letting them run, jump, or play on hard surfaces like pavement. However, playing on grass is acceptable for puppies, as is puppy agility with its inch-high jumps. Overfeeding and allowing your German Shepherd to gain weight can result in joint issues as well as other health issues. Limit the goodies you give them, keep them moving, and provide them regular meals instead of always having food available. Kids and other animals, German Shepherds make excellent companions for youngsters if they are well trained and have spent a lot of time with kids, especially as puppies. Some even compare them to a cross between a babysitter and a police officer because they are both kind to and protective of the kids in their family. However, because of its size, this dog could accidentally bump a toddler or young child. They are not overtly sociable with kids they don't know, in keeping with their quiet character, but they are generally reliable. If trained from a young age, the German Shepherd can also coexist happily with other dogs and animals. If an adult German Shepherd isn't accustomed to getting along with other dogs or cats, introducing the dog to a home with other pets may be more challenging. If you bought the adult German Shepherd from a rescue group, you might need to receive guidance from them instead of hiring a professional trainer.